Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lingo Listen. I'm Emma, and today's topic is one I get asked about constantly.
And I'm Sam. And this one genuinely changed how I learn languages.
If you are new here, welcome. Real English, real conversations, no stress.
Subscribe if you haven't yet. New episodes every week right here.
Okay, Sam, let's get straight into it.
Yes, no delays today.
So here is a situation I know many of you have experienced. You study English, you work hard. You understand your textbook perfectly.
You know the vocabulary, you know the grammar,
And then a native speaker starts talking,
and suddenly everything turns into noise.
like someone turned on a fan inside your ears.
That is exactly what it feels like.
Just one long blur of sound.
And you catch maybe one word in 5,
And then you panic.
which makes you miss the next 5 words too.
And suddenly you're completely lost.
Even though your English is actually quite good.
This is one of the most frustrating experiences for English learners.
And so many people think it means their English is bad.
But it doesn't mean that at all.
It means something completely different.
It means your ears haven't been trained yet.
For the real speed of natural spoken English.
And that is what today is all about. Training your ears, not studying more grammar,
Not memorizing more vocabulary.
just teaching your brain to decode real speech.
Okay, so why does this happen?
Why does natural English sound so fast and blurry?
Because real English is not spoken the way it is written.
At all.
When you read English, everything is clear, separate. Each word has space around it.
But when people actually speak,
The words blur together, link together, shrink together.
and what comes out sounds completely different from what you studied.
So your brain is looking for the words it knows. The clean, separate textbook versions.
And it can't find them
Because they've been transformed.
by the natural flow of real speech.
And your brain doesn't recognize the transformation yet.
That is the real problem.
Not your vocabulary, not your grammar.
Your ear training.
Okay, so what are these transformations?
Let's break them down one by one. First one, linking.
Linking?
In natural speech, words link together. The end of one word connects to the start of the next.
So it sounds like one long word.
Exactly. Listen to this. Turn it off. In natural speech becomes turn it off.
All blended together.
The N at the end of turn links to the I in it.
And the T at the end of it links to off.
One smooth, connected sound.
If you're listening for 3 separate words,
You won't hear them.
because they're not there as 3 separate words anymore.
They've become one unit.
Okay, give me another example.
Pick it up becomes pick it up.
Pick it up. All one sound almost.
Yes, and native speakers don't even realize they do this.
It's completely automatic for them.
But for a learner, it sounds like a foreign sound entirely.
Even though you know every single word in the sentence.
That's what makes it so confusing.
Okay, what's the second transformation?
Reduction.
Reduction.
Small words get reduced, shrunk, almost swallowed. Words like to, and, of, for, at.
The little connecting words.
In natural speech, they become almost nothing.
Give me an example.
I want to go to the store. In real speech becomes I want to go to the store.
Want to becomes wanna.
And going to becomes gonna.
I'm gonna call you later.
Yes, natural, flowing, real.
But in a textbook, it's always going to.
Always the full form, always clear.
So learners expect going to.
And here, gonna instead.
And the brain doesn't match them.
Because it was never taught that they're the same thing.
That is such a gap in traditional learning.
A huge gap.
What are some other common reductions?
Have to becomes hafta.
I have to finish this today.
Ought to becomes oughta.
You ought to try this.
Kind of becomes kinda.
It's kinda cold today.
Sort of becomes sorta.
I sort of understand.
Out of becomes outa.
We're out of time.
All completely normal in natural spoken English.
But never taught in most classrooms.
So learners have never heard them as connected pairs.
And when they hear them in real speech,
They don't recognize them at all.
even though they know both words separately.
Kind of frustrating, isn't it?
Very kind of frustrating.
See? Already natural.
Okay, third transformation.
Contractions, and not just the basic ones.
Most learners know I'm, she's, they're.
But in real fast speech, there are much more subtle contractions.
Like what?
What are you doing becomes what are you doing?
Whaddya?
What are you compressed into whaddya?
That sounds completely different from what are you?
Completely.
The big picture, not every detail.
What is happening? What do they want? What is the emotion behind the words?
You don't need every word to understand that.
Native speakers themselves miss words constantly.
Wait, really?
Of course, but they use context to fill the gaps.
Their brain predicts what the missing word probably was,
Based on everything around it.
and they keep moving forward,
That is active listening.
not passive word hunting.
Train yourself to keep moving forward too.
Even when you miss something,
Don't stop, don't replay in your head.
just keep listening
The meaning will often become clear anyway.
from everything that comes after.
Yes, context is your best friend in listening.
Tip 2,
Listen to the same content multiple times.
not once, multiple times.
First listen, just get the general meaning.
Don't stress about what you missed.
Second listen, notice the sounds, the rhythm.
Where does the voice go up?
Where does it drop? Where do words blend?
Third, listen with the transcript if possible,
Read along as you listen.
and match what you're reading to what you're hearing.
That's where the magic happens.
You start seeing want to and hearing wanna.
And your brain connects them.
Finally,
And once that connection is made,
you hear it every single time after.
it becomes recognizable, automatic.
Your ear learns it the way your mouth learns a new sound.
Through repeated exposure,
Tip 3.
slow it down first.
Most podcast apps and video platforms let you change the playback speed.
Start at 0.75 speed.
Everything is slowed down slightly,
But the sounds are still natural, still connected.
not robotic like some text-to-speech.
Real human speech, just slower.
And at that speed, you start to hear the linking,
You start to catch the reductions,
things that blurred together at full speed.
become clearer at 0.75,
Then you move to normal speed,
and your ear is now ready for it.
because it already knows what to listen for.
It's like slowing down a film to understand a scene.
Then watching it at normal speed and seeing everything clearly.
Your brain was prepared.
Tip 4. Imitation.
Yes, don't just listen, repeat what you hear.
Copy the exact sounds.
Not the words from the textbook, the actual sounds you heard.
So if you hear wanna go,
Say wanna go, not want to go.
even if it feels wrong,
Even if it feels too casual,
because your mouth is training your ear.
and your ear is training your mouth.
They work together.
When you produce a sound yourself, your brain recognizes it much faster when you hear it,
Because it now has a physical memory of it.
not just an intellectual one.
That is incredibly powerful.
This is why shadowing works so well,
And we've talked about shadowing before.
because it trains both at once,
Listening and speaking, ear and mouth.
together.
Tip 5. Choose the right content.
Yes, this matters a lot.
A lot of learners practice listening with news broadcasts,
Or formal speeches, documentaries.
which are actually quite slow and clear.
Not representative of real natural speech.
So you train for formal speech
And then you struggle with casual conversation.
because they're very different.
For real ear training, you need real casual content.
Podcasts like this one,
Conversations between native speakers.
interviews, casual YouTube videos.
Content where people speak naturally without a script. without slowing down.
The messier, the better, honestly.
Because real life is messy.
People talk over each other.
They trail off mid-sentence.
They use filler words. They mumble slightly.
And that is exactly what you need to be ready for.
Train for the real thing.
Not the polished classroom version.
Okay, I want to address something important. A lot of learners feel embarrassed about this.
About not understanding fast speech.
They feel like they should be able to understand by now.
And they compare themselves to their reading ability.
I can read English perfectly, why can't I understand it?
And they feel like something is wrong with them.
But nothing is wrong.
Reading and listening are completely different skills.
They use different parts of the brain.
They require different types of training.
You can be excellent at one and still developing the other.
That is completely normal.
Even professional translators struggle with this sometimes.
People who know a language deeply,
Still find listening to casual, fast speech challenging.
because it requires a specific type of ear training.
That only comes with consistent exposure,
Not for more grammar study,
not for more vocabulary lists.
just listening. Actively, consistently, daily.
Every day, a little more.
And the ear develops.
Sounds that were noise become words.
Words that were blur become sentences.
And sentences you couldn't follow?
Start making perfect sense.
It happens gradually, then suddenly,
One day, you realized you understood everything.
without even trying.
That day will come,
For every single person listening right now.
if you keep training.
Okay, full recap of today.
Why native speech sounds blurry. 3 main reasons.
Linking, words connect and blend together.
Reduction, small words shrink and almost disappear.
Contractions, multiple words compress into new sounds.
And 5 ear training tips.
1. Listen for meaning, not individual words.
2. Listen to the same content multiple times.
3. Slow down the speed first, then build back up.
4. Imitate what you hear, exactly as you hear it.
5. Choose casual, natural content, not formal broadcasts.
This is how your ears get trained.
This is how the blur becomes clear.